G'day guys, Morezy here. Welcome back to Morezy Plays Minecraft, episode number 10. Whoa! And we're here today in a bit of a snowy biome. We're in Cold Beach here, and I think this is Ice Plains over here. Oh, Ice Mountains. I was just doing a bit of exploring, and we were doing that on my live stream, on the last live stream. And we've made a discovery. So I'm just going to head over here. Now, I was really hoping for some cool stuff on this exploration mission, and I certainly wasn't disappointed. So let's just wander over this way. Ooh, some skeletons have died here. Okay, let's wander over here. You can see all these mobs are spawned. I'll pick up that sand, thank you. Alright, over here we've got a little portal set up, and I've got a bed because there we are, underwater temple. Very cool. Totally by accident ran into that. This is the first one I've found in the world so far, and yeah, we've got a good amount of gold in there, and the guardians are all still alive. I did take a little mission in there on my live stream, had some potions and things, and I died. I died twice, I think. I'll have to check that. So we'll have to add some tombstones to the graveyard. But yeah, really cool. Really excited to finally have a underwater temple. Now, there is something that's better than this, though. What could be better than an underwater temple, you ask? Well, the answer would be 2 underwater temples. Yes, I found another one. This was shortly after I found the first one. I continued along the coastline and ran into a second temple. So, pretty good luck at the moment. Wow, why am I so laggy right now? Must be generating some world out in the background there. So yeah, another underwater temple, awesome. And I've got a bit of a condition for these underwater temples. Let's see if I can record and write here at the same time. There we go, back into loaded chunk range. So my condition, uh-oh, not good, not good. Come out of there, not good. Oh man, nearly killed the horse. Okay, my conditions for this underwater temples are I'm not allowed to kill the Elder Guardians. So, and that's for both of them. I want to keep I think there's 3 in each. I want to keep all 6 Elder Guardians. Why? I haven't worked that out yet, but I do know that I want to keep them, probably because they're quite rare, they're quite a unique mob, and you never know when you might have some use for something like that. I know they give you the, whoa, oh, did you see that? That was awesome. I know they give you the mining fatigue, and I think some other things maybe. And who knows, maybe that will come in handy for something at some point. So that should be awesome. And yeah, I'm just going to head back to the other one. It's quite a far distance away actually, which is unfortunate. But we can still certainly go in there and grab all the gold for ourselves, and we'll probably leave the Elder Guardians and try and collect them somehow. Not sure yet. But I'm just going to keep riding here, and we'll go over to the original because that's where my portal and my bed is, and then we can have a quick look inside. Okay, here we are back at the first water temple that I found, and we basically just found this by running up from the horse farm. I think the horse farm's over there somewhere, and we've taken one of our decent horses. This guy's got pretty good jump height and pretty good speed as well. So that's how we found it, and I've set up a little portal already to get back to the main base quickly. And yeah, for those of you that were actually paying attention, you would have seen this prismarine blocks in my hotbar already, so you probably guessed what we'd found already. But yeah, so what we want to do is maybe just take a quick look inside. So let's tie up the horse. And I've got some prismarine shards and things as well. Here's some of the stuff that I dropped. Now, I made these awesome armor pieces to go and explore this with. So this is all, except for the diamond chest plate, this is all from mob drops off my mob spawner. So we've got Fire Protection 2, which doesn't really do anything. Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity 1, Unbreaking 3. And here we've got Protection 3, Depth Strata 3, Feather Falling 4, Unbreaking 3. So they're some pretty awesome boots. And that was just all by combining the drops I got from my skeleton spawner, actually. And I don't have any good potions left, so I need to be very careful here. I'll just take a quick look around in case you guys haven't seen this yet. Let's eat up a little bit. Right, so these spawn randomly in the world. I don't know, I can sort of see. I hope it's not too dark on the video. I might try and lighten it up a little bit. So you can sort of see the situation. Whoa, there's the Ender Guardian effect. So yeah, we've got Mining Fatigue 3. And there's 3 Elder Guardians. Did I say Ender Guardian? There's 3 Elder Guardians in there, and you have to kill all 3 of them before you can actually remove that effect. So if I put this block down, let's try this. I've got an efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 pick, and there is no way I'm going to be able to break that block. So you have to be really super careful when you go into these things, that you don't accidentally block yourself in like I did on my live stream, because it's very difficult to get out, almost impossible if you don't have milk, which I actually do have. So that's cool. Let's jump in. Well, maybe not. This is going to be tricky. So you have to watch your line of sight with these guys. They'll start the beam. If you can get out of line of sight, then it breaks the beam, which helps. And let's see, can we get down here? Oh, I might die here. No, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Oh no. No, no, no. We're okay. Alright. Let me just eat this here. You get out of here. So this is the inside. Hopefully you can see it. What's really cool are these lanterns. They're really super cool. Nice light source, and we'll be pinching a couple of those. And then you've also got... Do these shoot underwater? Probably not well. No, not well. Hey, you can't see me. Yeah, so what we'll be doing is coming in, collecting some of these lanterns. We'll also be collecting the gold that's in the center. I'll see if I can show you without dying here. So there's some gold right up in there, inside the bricks there. So we'll be doing that. Whoa. And then we'll probably try and get the Elder Guardians out of here somehow. I'm not sure how yet. I haven't worked that out yet. Probably use mine carts or something. Yeah, I've got a few ideas. Alright, let's try and get to safety here a little bit. And we might get back to the main base for a minute. Alright, so, well, here we are. Oh man, that was close. Here we are in the Nether, in this super safe environment here. So this is the portal out to the underwater temples. I didn't hurt you, don't get angry at me. Push you off. And yeah, we're quite a way away, and we had to go across this huge lava lake as well. So where's this other ghast? I don't want him shooting me off here, because I don't have... Well, I do have fire protection on here, don't I? Oh, that might help me stay alive for a little bit. So, yeah, here we are right out in the wilderness in the Nether, and we actually came across another fortress that is currently unexplored. And so what I thought we might do is jump in and try and have a look, see if there's any goodies in there. So I'm just going to build another extremely safe bridge across here, and we'll have a look. Alright, let's see what we've got. Another wart, cool. Wow, that is a long hallway. Let's go up here and take a look. Okay, so it looks like this is the outer edge. There's the gust. Do you reckon I can get him from here? Oh, that must have been close. I'm just going to waste my arrows here, I think. Okay, run away. Alright, let's go down and have a look. So, yeah, that's odd. It looks like it goes right up into the top there. Interesting. Let's go down here and take a look around. There's some wither skeletons at the end there I can see. I should shoot them from here, that would be good. How many arrows do I have? Not a lot. Okay, I might have to save those. Now I've just got a regular sword at the moment. I don't have any enchantments on it. Whoa, bit of lag there. Must be new generation. Yeah, I don't have any enchantments because I needed all my levels to build these bits of gear here, so I'm actually probably pretty vulnerable. And we've got some diamond horse armor right off. Very good. Let's actually combine these. And let's see what else is up here. And of course we've got a blaze spawner in here too. And it actually looks like there's another one just here too. Let's get out of here. Okay, there we go. Here we are back again. And I'll just drop this horse armor off in the chest so we can see how much we've actually got. Quite a bit. Got some more saddles. And I've got another saddle out on the horse at the water temple. More diamond. More iron. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, let's go have a look at what we can do today. Alright guys, so what are we going to be building today? Well, today we're going to be doing redstone science. Now there's been some amazing breakthroughs with redstone in the last couple of weeks, and there's one thing in particular I absolutely have to show you guys if you haven't already seen it. We're going to be building one of these things in our world and it is going to blow your mind. It is amazing. So it's going to take a fair bit of random materials, and I need to go about and collect those, so that might take a little while, so I might do that now. And when we come back, we're going to be building the most amazing piece of redstone you've seen for quite a while. Well, we need some of these. And a few of these. We're going to need some of this stuff. And these things, definitely need these things. We might need one of these. And maybe that. And we'll need various other things. Including this. Alright guys, I think I've got pretty much everything I need, so take a quick look and see if you can guess what we're going to build. I doubt you will be able to guess, but you might. Alright, let's head over to the iron farm and we'll start to build this thing. Alright, well, while we're over here we might just check and see if we're still generating iron. I haven't been over here since last episode, so hopefully things have picked up. And yeah, looks like it's working again. That's odd. Oh well, let's get back out of here. Okay, this first thing we're going to be building is not the final product, but it might still amaze some of you who have not seen it. I think most people would have seen this by now, but just in case you haven't, let's take a look. I think we're going to clear a little spot here. I'll probably end up moving this machine once we've built it, just to make it a bit more aesthetically pleasing. So I'm just going to clear some of these trees out, and we'll build the machine right about here, I reckon. There we go, all cleared out there. So the first thing we're going to make is pretty cool in itself. but it's only half of what we're actually going to finish off. But I thought I'd start with this just because it's really cool on its own. So let's put down a piston here and a piston there, I think. No, one back further. Let's get rid of that. Where'd that go? Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. And we're going to put an iron bar here, and we're going to put a piece of blue stained glass there. Alright, next we're going to put a pressure plate here, and let's put a repeater here, and I need some redstone. Let's grab that, and actually I'll probably need a lever as well, so let's do that too. Redstone, and I think that's all I need at the moment. Alright, so let's get the redstone out and join these up like so. Okay, now over here we want to put another repeater there, and we'll just do this so it works, and eventually I'll probably make this look a bit nicer. We want to put a comparator, and like that. Set that to subtract mode. Let's do some levers. Right, there we go. Alright, I might just turn this sound down a little bit. Okay, so now we get a boat. We put the boat on this block right here, and we can pull some signal off this. And what we've just made is a bit of a wireless receiver. So this is a wireless machine that we can use this glass to actually transmit a signal from a long distance away without touching this thing. So that's running away there, and if we put a piece of this glass down, that's fine. As soon as we put a block next to it and look at it, it turns this redstone on. If we break the block and look at it again, the redstone turns off. So this is a pretty old trick, but it's very useful for what we want to do. Let me just turn that off. So this will actually work anywhere in the world as long as you build this part in the spawn chunks, which we have, I hope. Where was the center? I think the center was there, so yeah, probably 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're probably well within the spawn chunks here. Alright, so that is part number 1. Let's pick that up. Okay, part number 2. Now this is where it gets really interesting. So let's go and grab some bits from in here. Now this is not my design, I must say that. It is something I saw on YouTube, and I will be posting links down in the description on where you can watch this. Really awesome piece of work. What do we need? We pretty much need all this stuff, I think. We need that, and we need those. We need that. And that's all I can think of at the moment. Oh, we need that. Alright. So this design is something made by a YouTube user called Test137E29. And this guy has got some amazing videos. If you haven't seen him, you need to check him out. Some really cool stuff. And it's also a video that he made based on a video he saw recently from Ultimate Redstone, and one that was a bit older from SandKhan. Alright, so let's go ahead and start making this thing. Now, you're not going to be able to guess what this is unless you've seen it before, so let's see. Put that over to there. So we need to go into a block, like, let's put it there, I think. And then we want to go up into another block. Can I do this? Alright, cool. And we'll go like this, and hopefully this isn't too difficult to build in survival. I haven't actually tried it in survival yet, but we'll do this, and we will do that. Alright, now we need to go here, and we need to do a tripwire hook coming off this side, and we'll get this stone wall, and we'll put stone walls here, I think. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then we'll get a piece of soul sand. The soul sand, let's actually pillar up a little bit again. The soul sand needs to go over this side, right about here, right there. Should do it. Let's break these, and we'll put a tripwire hook there, and we'll just connect these up with some string. Right, cool. Alright, up a tiny bit higher, so let's go off the back here, I think. I think this is about right. And let's break this. We'll put a sticky piston on top of that, if I can get up there. Okay, so sticky piston on top of this, like that. And then let's go up and on top of that. Can I do this? Yep. Let's go up higher still. Maybe up here. And we can probably get another one up there like that. And I think we need one more. Let's get up here again. There we go. Okay, let's put 1, 2, 3 blocks there, and we'll put a stone wall there. And looks like it's about night time, so we better just sleep real quick. Alright guys, so a little bit further along here, and I'll just show you what we've done. Basically I just lifted those pistons up a little bit higher and put some redstone slabs going up like that. Whoa, hey. So redstone on top of the slabs like that, which activates all those pistons. And I've just fallen down, so let's see if we can get back up to where we were here. Okay. So across from this stone wall we've got a regular piston with 4 blocks of soul sand on each side. And I'm sure you're now saying this is confusing, what are you even making? And we'll see soon, hopefully. Looks like a whole just mess of nothing really, doesn't it? Although it is a very amazing contraption. So we've just got one more piece of the puzzle, and that's going to be the trickiest for me to get at the moment. So let me grab it and we will take a look at this thing in action. So what's the final piece of the puzzle, I hear you ask? Well, it's actually that guy right there. Let's see if we can get him. Let's build a little house here. No creepers, good. Alright, come get me. Okay, where is he? Where are you? Uh-oh, not good. Not good. Okay, there he is. Let's see if we do okay here. Come on, drop your goodies. Oh, beautiful. Okay guys, here we are back at this contraption. Now we only really get one shot at this. So let's finish off a few things here. Let's break this. And let's put in these guys. that. Let's disable this. Okay, and let's start up the detector. Okay, switch that on. Alright, moment of truth. So we need to get the single ender pearl out, and let's hope this works. Let's make sure this works. It works. Awesome. Okay, what did I just do? I trapped an ender pearl. It's trapped there, you can see it. And now we have created a dial home device, or as coined by Sandkarn, a ender stasis chamber. So what cool stuff can this do? Well, let's take a little walk, shall we? Okay guys, there we go. So, as you can see, we've travelled quite a distance, and now it's time to test this machine out. So, I've got my blue stained glass pane, and I'm going to place it down here, and hopefully this works. Cross your fingers. We'll put a block here, and we'll look at this pane. And anytime. No? Okay, let's try this. Maybe I need to bend it. Let's try that. Or let's try this. Well, I missed it, but it actually did send me back over. I must have just got in range of it. Well, that was unfortunate, but maybe I can demonstrate this with another projectile, because unfortunately that was my one and only ender pearl. So I'm going to try it with an egg here. Okay, cool. So what happens here is the egg flies through the tripwire here, which triggers these pistons, and the egg actually goes inside these blocks as they're moving and gets aligned using these ender chests and winds up stuck in the blocks there. Now the soul sand affects the egg in some way. I'm not too sure exactly how yet, but basically it essentially reduces the velocity of the egg to 0, and it just holds it in place. Now the trick is with this little sensor here, that when you look at a pane of glass that has changed its shape, there you go, you can see it actually changes the hitbox for the other bits of glass that look like it. So if I break this block, you can see that goes back to normal. If I put it down again, it actually has stopped there as well. That must have been what happened while I was standing over the other side, I guess. So that's how that actually works, and the idea is that the ender pearl is stuck in that column up there, and when this triggers, the ender pearl drops and you get teleported back to here from anywhere that you were. So that was a pretty cool design by Test 137E29, And don't forget to check out the video in the description of his so you can see him using it. He has a really cool setup of multiple versions of this with a selection system so you can pick where you want to go. Very, very cool. So all credit goes to him for that, and the concept initially of endostasis, Sandkhan was working on that, and I know Ultimate Redstone has also done something similar as well, which is very cool. Alright guys, well hopefully you enjoyed that, and I will be trying to perfect this a little bit more so we can use it, and I do need a whole bunch of ender pearls, so hopefully when we get to the end we can sort that out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, a little bit of science there. This machine is pretty cool. There's a lot going on here. It looks quite messy, but there is actually a lot going on there. So if you want to try and build one yourself, I suggest you check out Test's video and take a look at that. Well, that's all from me, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.